real quick. Basically, this video is just about Mace PvP and stuff, like practicing it. So yeah. Yellow, 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 yellow. Um, Not really much interesting stuff going on today. I just want to like practice Mace PvP. It's kind of all I'm doing. Because I've noticed that I kinda suck. More recently, I've noticed that I suck. So I want to practice it a little. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, so I'm kind of fluent on flying back down, and I say kind of, but because sometimes I can like absolutely lock in and do stuff like this, even when I'm just like not thinking and talking. Okay, I'm good at that. What I want to practice is wind bursting up and then shooting down. Like, boom. Nope, that's not the Yeah, because that's wind bursting and then going back down, which is way easier, I think. But what I want to do is okay, that's not it. That's not it either. Did this guy just take damage from the lightning? It's hard work. Like, it's difficult. For sure. That's not it. Like, you go like that, and then you shoot down with your elytra. And then with that, I can go into a chain. I don't even know where to start with, like, the keybinds. Oh! Kinda had it, but that's, like, different. Let's try... That's not it. Oh, that one is different. Oh. I know I'm doing something wrong. Oh, that was it. It had the wind burst, but I didn't switch fast. It's precision skill for sure. Yeah, no, because lot of this stuff takes a lot of skill to do. But I just want to... Okay, that's not it. I keep getting sidetracked with things that I'm not even trying to learn. That's not it. No. I mean, I guess just flying down with a wind charge is fine. But I like to have the edge on my end. Okay, that was way too low. Okay, yeah, like that. Alright, hold on. Oh, so close. Boom. Oh, dang it, dude. Like, I have something that'll definitely do damage, but it's not what I want. It's like, regular zombie. Oh no, regular zombie. Or like, oh no, regular zombie, what am I gonna do? I'm really used to using my skull wheel. I used to be like an absolute skull wheel demon. Like, I would use, my Elytra would like, be like this, and then my mace would be here, and I'd be like, it was very inconvenient, it didn't work. But now that I'm a guy with keybinds, yeah, see, that does damage. But it's not what I want. I want my enemies to see me do that and then like fart in fear or something. Kind of a lot of mace off the Elytra. Like a bunch of different methods, kind of like all the branches usually get like this. There we go, that was it. Okay, well. Boom. Alright, so wind charge, Elytra, that's Ender Pearl. Wind charge, Elytra, fireworks, Elytra. Or no. It follows a sequence: wind charge, Elytra, fly down, switch to your chest plate, and then wind burst. I'm gonna keep it in mind as W, E, F, C, M. W, E, F, C, M. So, I think I'm gonna accidentally mistake, so like, pressing keyboard by accident. So, W, W, M, no, W, W, E, something, something. Wind charge, Elytra, firework. Wind charge, Elytra, firework, mace. Are these flight duration 3? The flight duration 1. Okay, so that's not what you want usually. I know a lot of people prefer using flight duration 1, and I get that. Like, I used to be a flight duration 1 guy, but I prefer flight duration 3. If you're gonna do attacks like I do, you're gonna want flight duration 3 because you can chain attacks a lot faster like that. I think it might be slightly faster though, so if you're fluent, it's better of a thing, but I'm actually just gonna use flight duration 1 for the time. Oh yeah. Where? How did you get up there? Whoa. Anyways. So yeah, it's kind of like you get a good wind charge like that. I have to get fluent with that. Hold on. That would have been it right there. I just missed. The thing is, though, aim isn't the problem. Usually when macing, aim isn't the problem, because sometimes hitboxes can be a little big. But in player versus player PvP, you can sometimes be too, because you sometimes can aim for like the outside of the armor. Like sometimes I aim for the notice how I'm basically hitting the book with nothing. It's because all the humanoid sort of playeroid, I guess, models are kind of like the same. Is it practical in player versus player? No, probably not. Should I learn it at least? Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Especially when you can like... Oh, you know, I actually recommend spawning in like a zombie or zombie villager and then giving it resistance infinite. Or like 255. Because I used to practice on iron golems. That was my biggest flaw. Don't practice on wardens or iron golems. They're fast to spawn in, but it's not worth it. Like, actually, I can tell you one thing, it's not worth it. Because you're gonna get used to being like, oh, the hitbox is right here, I'm gonna hit right here. But the hitbox is like much smaller. It's like the actual size of the mob. Yeah, because I used to practice on iron golems. I did. Don't practice on wardens either, because they give you darkness. That's for like, I don't know, low visibility, timing type thing. But like, that's kind of the thing. When you get a fluid lead, you can do it over and over again. I know a lot of players who can't do this, and they practice PvP a lot. Like on this server I play on, I'm probably one of the only people who can do this. And yeah, stuff like that. Cause yeah, I call myself one of the greatest PvPers in my friends or my little buddies. Cause one of them barely knows how to mate, only knows how to go like that and like that, and he sometimes misses. I'm trying to practice card PvP and spear PvP as well. I kind of have spear lock me, because sometimes I just swap my axe out for a spear and then I use the lunge enchantment. And I go like boom, lunge, mace, boom, lunge, mace. If I use the right keybind. Usually I put my mace right here, or usually I put my spear right here. That's only when I don't have apples. But yeah, kind of seems like a long gap session, but like, if you get the timing down, you can be a really good PvPer. Like, if you try hard enough, like, you can actually get it locked in. Because it's like, oh yeah, Mr. Villager, I'm gonna mace you, and then you miss, and then you're like, if you win burst, you take fall damage too. Which, if you don't have feather falling, can give your opponent the edge in a lot of battles. If you aren't fluent and you miss, and you're like, oh no, I don't have feather falling, because like, here, I'm actually gonna demonstrate. Let's say I'm fighting this guy, right? It's like, oh my gosh, I'm fighting him, and it's like, yo, I'm fighting you. I'm alone now because of fall damage. He can't move, but it's like, oh, I'm hitting you. And it's like, I'm gonna mace you now. And then you hit him, but then you take the fall damage. And if you don't have feather falling, it could be a little bad. Which is exactly why I always recommend getting fluent with it first, and then trying out the harder stuff, like Elytra Mace, Wind Charge, and Spear. That's what I would always recommend. No matter what, it's always like what I recommend. Getting fluent first, and then working to be the better player, I guess. That's basically it for today. Well, not exactly it. Well, yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, well, that's how you do Mace PvP, and that's all I got.